Uh, hey guys, it's Jam Normal. This is just a quick show and tell. This is going to be my house. Um, just walking through it and such. So this was my first house. Like I got in, just dig a little hole, digged a little hole. I don't know. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know the word. Had some minerals, things I care about, forges, stairs. I built this little walkway because I wanted to connect it to another place. And I'm not even gonna go up the walkway to be honest. I don't think it's worth it. And my friend was like, "Why do you have such a bad house? Why don't you make it really nice?" And I was like, "I don't really like building houses." And he's like, "Why don't you use all that wood you have to build a house?" And I was like, "You know what? That's not a bad idea." And then I started making refined wood, and he's like, "Wait, what are you doing?" I'm like, "I'm making refined wood to make a house." And he's like, "No, no, 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 no. Make it out of logs. Make it a cabin. It's a lot more impressive that way." So I was like, "Okay then." Um, so to show you that, and all the stuff that goes along with it, that is right here. I built it on top of the Sky Garden. Um, this is a little train station, is what I like to call it, to make sure animals don't get in and wreck my stuff. This is a perfect circle. I have two carts going on this at all times. Speed up the process. There are three boosters on that side, and there's a drop actually. I'll show you the drop right now. It only takes a few seconds to come back up. So you go down. I really didn't want to waste materials. I've talked about that earlier. So I just did a drop. Saves a lot of materials. Still works, goes back up. It's very fast, very fun, very amusing. Sort of annoying to make, but whatever. This is all glass. And I mentioned in in my first video that you cannot build tracks on glass. You cannot do much on glass, to be honest. And that is true. So I put that's cloth. I thought that looked cool, so I kept it. Um, this is all glass. This is extra wood, extra sprouts. I haven't replanted yet. These are buckets, which will also come up in a later video. So this whole house, everything in here has a wood part. Like everything, if it's not directly wood, part of it, if not most of it, if not it is wood. Okay, I think another trigger or something. So notice torches, they're made out of wood. Logs, they are wood. Fence, wood. Stairs, as you saw, wood. Chests, wood. Go over here. I decided to make this a library. Paper and wood. Um, by the way, never break a bookcase. You will regret it later because I've yet to make another one and I accidentally broke it to replace it and you don't get a bookcase back. And bookcases are a lot more obnoxious to make than glass. So yeah, here's floor number 2. I recently added paintings. I think they are a great addition. I really like that one actually. This is miscellaneous stuff. These are tools, and these are things I like. Rare minerals that I keep up here. Wooden doors, wood. Um, Another painting. I don't know exactly what that is to be honest. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really know what it is. I think that might be Jesus. I'm not sure. Two people fighting. I don't know what that is. Looks like a model or something. Skeleton. I think this one's wicked cool. But I didn't want to have it twice. So this is a little lookout, so I can wake up, see the forest every morning. Um, then I have another lookout in back, so I can see out here. And fence, by the way, is 1.5 blocks high, so you cannot jump over it. And for animals, it's 2 blocks high actually, which is a fun fact. Uh, so it's good for keeping animals out and or in. But animals are randomly generated, so know that. Um, so yeah, that's basically most of my house, to be honest. It took me a lot longer to make than it took me to show you, fortunately. Um, but yeah, I think it's great. I haven't decided. I might add a lava waterfall coming out of I might make another glass hallway going out this way. Um, Maybe making a lava waterfall, maybe. I'm not sure yet. Uh, yeah. I'll go down this again. This is always fun. Also recently planted papyrus. I'm not gonna have I may or may not have a tutorial on how to do that. It's pretty basic. If anyone wants to ask me, I will do one. Just to show you this quickly, and this will be in a later tutorial as well. I call this confinement growing. I did a lot of tests because I want to figure out why my trees got so big. And I planted a tree and surrounded it by cobblestone, and I opened this up just so I could see. And although it took a little longer to grow, it just shut up. And I think that's sort of how my garden works, my forest works, because they get really, really confined. And then when they have the room, they just take it. They take their opportunities. So, yeah. I also recently found cactus. And you do not need to grow cactus near water, actually. You can just have it on sand. Fun fact. But you cannot have two cacti next to each other. That doesn't fly. One other quick thing. This is papyrus. This is on papyrus. That's how I get paper. And by the way, paintings aren't made of paper. That's a very surprising thing that I found out. I thought they would be. They are not. They are wood and sticks and cloth, which is a fun fact. So most of this papyrus is pretty useless, to be honest. Papyrus does have to be next to water. 100% sure of that. And one last thing, which I will most likely have a tutorial on, is this little guy. A lot of people would probably tell you that this is a waste of time, but I think it's cool. This makes obsidian, and it works extremely well, actually. Obsidian is sort of annoying to mine, but it looks awesome, and it is cool. And if you are on a private server, and you are not an op, and you use obsidian, it is a great block to use because it cannot be blown up by TNT. So if a griefer were to try and use TNT to blow it up, it does not work. So yeah, and it's just a cool purple color, so it's pretty cool. Probably going to build a room out of it, maybe, if I get enough. I have like 20 some odd, I think. You might have been able to see it earlier in the video. So yeah, that is my house. That is a few other things that I keep that I like. Other door to the train station. Few notes quickly. I recently realized that at the beginning of all my videos I say, hey, it's Jam Normal, and that's my Minecraft username. I recently found out that that is not my YouTube name. So my videos are not posted under Jam Normal. They are posted under J Bullion, which was extremely something that I was like, well, that's weird. And that caught me off guard. Just if any of you were curious, that's why I say Jam Normal. So yeah, I'm just gonna get back on the train now. Oh, I missed it. Nuts. Yeah, and if you guys also wanted to, I might also do a tutorial on how to do a booster. I've never been able to get an infinite combo to work, but I have been able to get boosters to work pretty successfully and consistently as well. So help on that I can probably do. So yeah, thank you guys. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Yeah, great day.